What is cranking, wieners? Welcome back to the Camp Claw. Things are looking a little bit different, as you may be able to tell behind me. Winter decided to come really early. Thanks, appreciate that. Nothing, did you hit me with a snowball? Yeah. Might be a first that I've been hit with a snowball in the beginning of November, but apparently we've got a lot of really crazy cold weather up here in, like the central part of Maine, specifically where Camp Claw is located. But the reason why we're up here and not fishing in, beautiful warm Texas right now is because having a cabin in the woods requires a lot of responsibility. Yeah, the boats are looking a little whiter than normal. The White Slow and the Boston Whaler are in need of some serious winterization. We also need to winterize the actual camp too, so that nothing breaks in there and I don't have a hefty bill. But that's the main mission and the goal for today. We're also trying to film some Camp Claw videos for you guys as well. Check out the pond, see if those smallmouth are still living in there, or see if there's anything else that's living in there that we didn't catch this summer. And the other important reason why we're up here is we still need to announce the Camp Claw Razor giveaway. So we're gonna call up the winner today and see if A, they pick up, and then B, if they want to accept their prize. But today's gonna be kind of a fun day. We have a lot to do, a lot of chores, but it's gonna be a great video. So stick with it, stay tuned, and let's have a day. This one first. What do you think? The old rig runner, think she'll start? That's a good sign. Battery's not completely dead. This has been sitting for a month, but it's been really cold here. Sometimes that can drain the battery. The boat actually, both the boat batteries still work because I had to trim the motors up and they both trimmed right up, so just get really lucky here. Okay. We're kind of if this thing doesn't start, you realize it, right? Yes. Like, what do we do, call an Uber? Yeah, hi, Uber. Or you guys don't have any cars? Oh, just a moose? Oh, that's fine, yeah. I guess we could get a moose to carry us out. Like a dream. She always starts. Remember that one time we came from, we left this sit for like, what, 4 months or 3 months and started right up? Thank you, baby. All right, let's go bring this boat to winterization. Oh, come on, Whaler. This boat's probably the coldest it's ever been. It's like, what the hell? We were just on the Cape. What's all this white stuff on the ground? That, my friend, is snow. You'll be living in this for a few months. Well, the cover didn't seem to do its job, as usual, on the White Slow. We got some snowy reels. You guys probably think I don't take care of my well, you'd have to be right, but honestly, I try my best. That reel was frozen to the boat deck. I'm sure there's a raccoon living in here somewhere. Anyone home? This one right here is gonna need some serious TLC. The Whaler should be fine. You don't really need a full-on cover for a boat like this, but with this, I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. All right, Whaler's hooked up. We gotta take 2 trips to the marina, so we're gonna drive this and then come back, pick up this and then drive it back, and then do the whole thing all over again so we're all done getting winterized. It's a lot of fun. There we go. Am I dropping off for winterization? No, I was thinking about taking it out for a little spin and then maybe dropping it off for winterization. Just drop it off?
Yeah,
just unhook the thing. I'm gonna talk to someone real quick.
Oh,
does this guy work here?
Looks like an old boy.
He don't work here.
Service office.
Yeah, I'll be right back, dude. Just hang tight. He said we're good to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this off. Probably go grab breakfast, go back to Camp Claw, grab the other boat, drop that off. It's very confusing. It's perks of having 2 boats.
Where do we put it?
Right here. So we winterized your boat and there's like 50 things wrong with it. Here's a bill. All right, little buddy, we'll see you here shortly. Hopefully nothing's wrong with you. I just jinxed myself. Hopefully nothing's wrong with you. Get back, there's something wrong with her. What do we do now? Should we get some donkeys?
Well, and we gotta go and do some laundry, right?
Well, yeah, true. Also, you should put your seatbelt on. You're giving me for texting and driving. Your seatbelt's not even on. Look at here, my seatbelt's on.
Trying my best over here.
So by the time that we're done doing that, we'll be able to pick up that boat and then drop off the other one. and then life will just be good. My pockets might hurt a little bit after this winterization because the boats were sitting for quite some time and it got abnormally cold here very quickly in Maine. So I don't know. I expect the worst always. I guess that's all I can say. The wind picked up. We got groceries, we got bacon, we got stuff to make guacamole tonight. My girlfriend's coming to town, she likes guacamole, so I'm trying to make her happy. My biggest tip for you guys, don't have a pissed off girlfriend. It just doesn't make for a great time. She's always happy, generally speaking, but make her happy with some guac, right? She watches the video and then it turns out that she's mad at me. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Can I have some Dunkins already?
Let's get some Dunkins. Alex, you deserved it. You were so calm and patient while we shopped. You deserve a little Dunkin. They got a new donut. Hopefully they have it. Chances are they're out.
Good afternoon, welcome to Dunkin. How can we help you?
Hello, how's it going? Can I get a medium, large, black ice?
A medium or a large?
Medium. Some medium, large.
A medium ice black?
Yes, did I say medium?
Anything else for you today?
Can I get that, the spicy ghost pepper donut?
Yeah.
Can I get another medium, large, 2 cream, 2 sugar iced coffee?
Medium ice, cream and 2 and 2?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And that'll do it.
Alrighty, $7.85.
All right, thanks.
Are you so dense that like
Why did
medium
I-
large
why did
is
I
like
say
a
medium?
size now?
Can I get a medium? I'm like, idiot, I said medium large. Then Alex turns to me, he's like, no, you said medium large. I'm like, oh yeah, I probably did say that. I'm just like out of it. When I come up to Maine, my head's like scrambling. I have to do this, I have to do that. And then like, this is why we have to film when I'm basically running errands because it helps me kind of get in the rhythm of things. Did you hear that? I got a ghost pepper donut. I'm really excited to try that. I haven't been to a New England Dunkin' since September, so it's kind of the highlight of my week for sure. Should we do it? Should we do epic food review right now? Try this. This looks like it's gonna.
What?
Yeah. Looks sweet. I don't know how it's gonna be. If this is really spicy, I'm gonna be pissed because I don't do spicy stuff. I'm such a pansy. Those aren't sprinkles. That's like just really hot. Not that hot. You wanna try it?
Yeah.
You wanna try the part that I bet or the part that I didn't bite? Here, you can have the part that I bet.
No, thank you.
It tastes more like cinnamon than anything.
Yeah, super heavy on cinnamon.
It's good as shit though. I'd eat the tits out of this donut. I mean, I am. You grab your black ice. Your medium large black ice. She probably thought I was messing with her. I'm being dead serious. Here's my review. My comprehensive view on the Dunkin's Ghost Pepper Donut presentation. Solid 6.5 out of 10. Doesn't look like a hot pepper donut. It just looks like a regular donut. Taste? I go with like an 8. The mission overall, trying to make a spicy donut, gets like a 2. Okay? It's like a 2. It's not very spicy. It's like, tastes like if you put a lot of cinnamon on a donut. Gotta put that premium feel on there. Little weirdo! Little weens! What you doing, Lotus? It's not girly. Not girly. Did you hold down the fort? Yeah, you guys will have to excuse the mess. We left in a hurry this fall.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. We're here to address the mess. Lucky, did you hold down the fort? Did any bears try to come and attack you? This is our favorite spot right here. So. So we just got back, groceries done, spicy donut mission done. Now we gotta go pick up the other boat and then drop the low off. But I like stopped for a second. I was like, oh, I haven't checked my trail cams in a minute. I've got a couple set up. They're Moultrie trail cams, by the way. One of which is just set up to see if there's any people out on my property. And you know, knowing Maine, I figure there's probably no one that's gonna mess with my area just because I know most of the neighbors and whatnot. And yeah, let's just hang on real quick. So I literally just looked at my camera. I was like, Alex, pick up the camera because this is an interesting moment. So is this us? What day was this? Yeah, that's me in a ghillie suit frog hunting. So that's me. What's that? That's a leaf. Nice. So we got a sick leaf on camera. And then here we go. This looks pretty recent. This was actually November 2nd. There's some guy on my land, looks like he is hunting. That's my pond. That's the Guggen Lagoon. My land's posted. You can't hunt my land. It's posted all around. It's posted from this side, the front, The only where it's not posted from is the back, but it's literally nothing but just straight wooded land. There's no one that lives back there, so I don't have that posted. General rule of thumb in Maine is if it's not posted, it's assumed that you can hunt the land, but it's still nice to just ask someone if you are gonna hunt their land. So this kind of pisses me off a little bit. I don't necessarily hunt the land, but I also don't want people walking around on my property with guns, especially if I don't know who they are. I don't want people walking around my property, period. That just rubs me the wrong way. But yeah, I've got no idea who that is. I'm hoping it's just my neighbor who thinks that they can hunt my land, but they can't. And I feel like if it was my neighbor, they would have given me a call or text me like, hey, I'm going to hunt your land. That was like about 8 hours before we flew in. So again, this would be somewhat okay if I didn't have my land posted. And this would be really okay if I said, hey, look, if you know who I am, you can hunt my land. I don't know who the this is. So that kind of pisses me off. In Texas, that sure as hell doesn't fly, but Maine's a little bit different. I do know that for a fact. Maybe he shot a deer and he's looking for it. That's pretty okay, but again, it's just a picture, and I have to assume the worst. That sucks though, man. I don't appreciate that. Boat number 2, the old white slow. She's going in for a little TLC.
Oh my God, dude, that's a lot of water.
Oh, it was completely frozen this morning. What do I do?
Dude, literally, it's like the entire cavity.
Oh yeah, don't mind me. No, I know I'm gonna get a ton of comments. Wow, dude, you're so neglectful with your boats and things like that. I already put a deposit in for a barn. We're working on it. We're trying our best. And the cover sometimes fails, especially when you get, what was that, like an inch of ice and like 2 inches of snow? Believe me, I'm as salted as you are. Who needs a bilge pump anyway? This is $7. Actually, this is really expensive, $7 for a mini dish pan. The amount of comments that I'm gonna get saying that I'm the jankiest person alive, I deserve each and every single one of them. Janky is my middle name, boy. I mean, I'm trying. I did put a deposit down on a barn, but they haven't started it yet, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Build it myself? Might as well at this rate. But yeah, you could say this is a life lesson. I suppose you could say. Drop one boat off, pick up another. Probably gonna pick up the slow tomorrow, just kind of doing the whole back and forth thing. It's a little redundant, but hey, she's winterized, she's good to go. When I get back home, I'm just gonna drop the motor all the way so the lower unit and the prop don't freeze up and explode. That's always key. You don't want that to have happen. What do you think, man?
I'm just glad that she's winterized.
She doesn't look good with ice on it, I can tell you that much. She looks a lot better on the beach chasing albacore. But hey, it's just part of the Maine life, I guess. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hi, yes, I called, I think, was it last winter or something like that in regards to potentially stocking my pond with brook trout.
If you wanted some this fall, they're $3 a piece. Next spring, they're $3.50.
Oh, awesome.
How many fish were you thinking about?
I was thinking, you know, my pond's not huge. I was thinking like, probably, you know, like 30 to 40
yeah.
brook trout. And I don't know how many of those, I mean, I know right now is good for them to obviously thrive in. More viable, of course, but I just don't know how many off initially would do good. So, you know, between like 30, 40, maybe 50. I don't know when you guys are open, what your hours are, but I might come this week and pick those up, if that's all right.
Well, I'm there every morning.
Every morning.
From 8 till about 9:30. Caribou, Maine.
Okay, cool. Very
So
awesome.
that's right on Route 1.
Right on. Okay.
Just north of Presque Isle.
Thank you so much for the information. I appreciate that.
Okay. All right. You're welcome.
Awesome. Take care.
Bye.
All right, bye. Dude, that pond's frozen. Hey, that's good news though. How sick is that? We may be taking a road trip up to Caribou, Maine. I've never been to Caribou, Maine. I'm sure it's cold as tits up there right now, but he does have a ton of 4-inch fish. 4-inch brook trout, which you guys have been asking to stock in the pond. So I'm so stoked, dude. That's so sick. So he's got trout. We can bag them up. We might go 40, might go 50. That's a precursor to a video that you guys might see on the channel. That gets me so stoked. My goal is to raised big brook trout out of the pond, and I think it's a good enough pond. Good and bad news today. We have someone walking the land, which shouldn't be walking the land, and then the good news is that we can now stock brookies. That's huge though. I feel so much better now that these boats are winterized, especially since I think, don't quote me on this, but I think the white low is gonna go to a new owner. I've got 3 boats. That's bougie, that's excessive. So I wanted to make sure this boat was good for the new owner. Oh, which by the way, I still need to call the winner for the Polaris Razor giveaway. I keep forgetting I have to do that. Well, the key with winterizing boats is you should get it done before it gets really cold. I almost got these winterized too late. And the other key is too, once you bring them home, what you do, trim your motors down so that any sort of liquid doesn't get locked up in the lower unit in the prop. Something the guy taught me. All the way down. Even if you do winterize your boat, you still want to, see, look at that, look at all that fluid. Yeah. If I would have let that stay, then could have frozen and expanded and blew up my lower unit. That's not what you want. That's like a $3,000 fix, something like that. So that's good. But hey, we made it back. Both the boats are safe and sound. I've got something cool I want to show you guys, but let's head inside. Can't forget what's important. Hi, Lucky. Hi. You want a White Claw? Girl, you want a White Claw? She's like, no, I'm on a diet. I'm watching my feet. Girl, these, they only have like 100 calories. Yeah, you could have one. Yeah, you're so happy. She always gets so happy when I bring in the White Claws. She's like, Dad. Oh yeah, she's sniffing it. Oh, well, it's good to be back. Okay, first things first. Let's have a quick drink. We got mail today, and we got some pretty cool stuff. I'll probably show you in a later video, but one thing that I got in the mail was a letter from one of you guys. I don't know how you found my P.O. box, because it's not public or anything like that, but someone did, and they wrote me a note. I opened it up, but I wanted to save it for opening on camera. Love this. So the note, first thing it says, please open on video. So we're gonna do just that. Dear John B, you are my idol, and I would love to meet you and the Guggen squad. I would, and it continues on the back, I would love to fish with you, your true fan, Justin H. And then he drew me this sick little GS. So Justin, thank you so much for mailing this to me. I don't know where you're from. New York, wow. So East Coast, similar situation, but what an awesome little letter. I figured I'd open this up. I might put the P.O. box public one day for you guys to send letters and we can read them on camera, especially up here in Camp Claw. But for now, we're gonna keep it on the DL only because we won't be up here until probably, what, Alex, like winterish, something like that for the ice fishing season? Yeah, okay. First sip of the day. Always goes down the best. So I figured we end on a high note. As you guys know, we've had this Camp Claw Polaris Razor giveaway going on for quite some time now, a little over a month. And today's the day that we officially announce the winner. I'm actually gonna call them up right now. I don't even know if he's gonna pick up. Like, what if he just doesn't pick up? Like, leave you a voice message. Hey man, you won. It's different. Let me see if I can find him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message
I called it.
system.
What should we do? Call him again?
Yep.
He probably sees the number. He's like, hell no, I don't know. 224.
Your call has been forwarded.
Again.
He hung up.
You run it again.
Hello?
Hello, hey, is this Alec?
Yeah, this is Alec.
Hey man, this is John B. Do you
It's not John B. John B.
Yeah, it's
John B. for Guggen Squad?
yes sir, not the R&B rapper. I'm sorry, but it's the one that fishes. Yeah. What's going on?
Nothing much. What's going on with you?
Not much. Hey, I just called. Sorry to blow up your phone. I didn't mean to spam you there, but I got an important thing I want to talk to you about. I'm calling because I want to let you know that you won the Polaris Razor giveaway and the day at Camp Claw.
No way.
Yes, sir.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, right. That's crazy. Now I got a big ass smile on my face because it's funny because I always watch you guys and I saw that shirt. And literally my whole life, all we do is off-road racing and stuff. So I was like, oh, they came out with
Oh, no
this
way.
shirt.
That's sick, bro.
And so I was like, I have to get this shirt because I just love it. So
That's-
I bought both those shirts, and then I was like, if I get a chance to win it, that's cool.
That's great. It's crazy how things work out, man. Yeah, I first and foremost, thank you for the support and picking one of those shirts up. And that's like, you know, one of those projects we were super pumped about. And then also, wanted to give the Razor to someone who sounds like they'd enjoy it. And it sounds like you would definitely enjoy the Razor too. So I just want to give you a call, let you know we can figure out logistics whenever, no rush. Thinking maybe sometime this winter. I also want to be flexible with what you've got going on as well. And we basically fly out, if you're over 21, claws on me, dinner on me, and stuff like that. Just have a good time, fish the pond, and then figure out a way to bring that Razor to California. That's where you're based out of, right, Cali?
Yeah, yep.
Very cool.
I'm out in California, Northern California, so.
Awesome.
No way, dude. You just made my day.
That's good. Hey, man, this actually made my day, too. You sound very pumped, so I'm excited, and we'll figure something out. You've got my number, so we'll just text back and forth, too, and I'll loop our manager in, Matt, and he'll figure out kind of what days work best when we can fly you up here. But it's going to be a good time. Maine is incredible. If you've never been.
Oh, dude, I know. I love your videos, man. They're awesome.
Hey, you're the man. Thank you so much, Alec. I really appreciate it. Stay in touch. I don't want to keep you, but hey, keep fishing, never stop.
Yeah, definitely, dude. All right, thanks, John. Appreciate it.
All right, peace,
Take
man.
care.
Take care. Bye. There we have it. We've officially picked a winner. I was so worried he wasn't gonna answer. I was like, oh my god, when am I have to leave a voice message? Like, hey man, it's John. Call me back. But that's cool. He sounded very pumped. That was like my biggest thing with this giveaway is I wanted to give it to someone and just get them like super hyped. The funny thing is a lot of you guys just want to hang out at Camp Claw and could care less about the Polaris Razor, which gets me very excited too, because that means you guys just are all about the outdoors, just chilling, hanging, and having a good time. But hey, we've officially picked one. Thank you to all who supported the channel by purchasing those shirts. Everything that I earned from that is going right back into Camp Claw, you know, working on a garage, stocking the pond, and then just creating this like probably one of the coolest northern filming fishing areas that we have on YouTube today. But anyway, I appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much. Peace and out, signing out. And as always, folks, keep fishing, never stop.